So if transformation is really what you want, if change is what you want, if awakening is what you seek, if freedom within is what you really long for, something within you has to catch fire. Some deep longing, not just mental longing, not just the desire to escape from pain, but that as well is a great driver, but something within your soul, within your essence, within your being, within your whole inner framework has to catch fire with it. Without fire, it doesn't happen. It takes a lot of energy, inner energy. It takes a lot of grace. It takes a lot of surrender. It takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of courage, and it takes a lot of fire. Fire is the alchemist. The fire is the capacity to burn through resistance, burn through pain, burn through all of the veils that we carry, all of the many veils of conditioning, the veils of fear, the veils of belief, all of these. Some of them are dense. We're moving in dense realms here. This is the human experience is a dense experience. And so to reach the light of being, the peace, the equanimity, the grace, the love, we have to somehow dissolve those very dense layers. And that does require fire. And that fire is the fire of your, I want to say determination, but determination is too much self in it, as though we know what the outcome of anything is going to be. But the determination or the fire is right here, right now. That fire. The fire that says, I'm going anyway. The fire that says yes and not gives in to the no. Because there are thousands of no's in us. The self, the protective self, the special self, the victim self, the frightened self, the scared child, all saying no. And we're not trying to deny those, but we are trying to see them in their rightful role, in their rightful place. And that means going beyond. It means going beyond the limitations that have defined us, the limitations that we've carried, the limitations that are there now, that say, no, you can't, no, this isn't right, what about this, what about that? We're so filled with all of those aspects of diminishment, of less thanness, that we're terrified to go beyond ourselves. But if we want change, if we want peace, if we want freedom, we have to go beyond ourselves. None of this is a call for bypassing. This is actually a call for embodiment, because true embodiment goes into the experience. It doesn't just stand aloof from the experience. But in order to go into the experience, in order to penetrate the human experience with the light of awareness, we need fire. Fire is a quality that is given to us by the gods, if there were any. The Promethean fire. Fire is love incarnate. Fire is what we all carry within us. It's why we're here. It's how we live. And the trouble with the conflict is that the fire wants to burn, there's electricity or burning, and it wants to go, yes. And yet the conditioning, the prevalent conditioning that we all suffer from, often, is a no. On the level of transformation and personal growth and awakening and freedom beyond our conditioning. Simple as that, really, isn't it? Freedom beyond our conditioning. It's not an escape from life, it's an entry into our lives in a deeper way. I mean, if we want to enter into our lives and live them in a more deep, more rich, more powerful, more loving, stronger way, we need the fire. It won't happen without the fire. It doesn't really just happen by accident. It doesn't happen by design. You can't map out the path of freedom. It's a unique map, and it only reveals itself as we walk it. It's that kind of map. The map that unfolds under our feet. This is the map. It's a path that unravels. It's a path that unfolds. But in order to do that, we need some fire. It's not the only quality we need, but certainly fire is one of the most powerful, because it's part of our warrior nature in a way that says yes. It's actually, is it our will? Well, viewed from a certain deeper dimension, not this superficial either ego or not ego that we're all trapped in, this conversation about ego. I'm not really interested in that, in dividing things up like that. This fire, this yes, is part of our innate will, part of it, something innate that we're born with, that's granted us from the sacred realms or the divine realms or just the nature of existence. The part that says, I will. And so it's in a way, without getting into the intellectual, philosophical debate about that, I'm actually advocating here for the igniting of life force. That's the fire, our life force. We smother our life force. We sit on our life force. We suppress our life force. We negotiate our life force. We barter with it. We're frightened of it, but we want it to liberate us. We have this dual relationship with our own life force. And yet that life force is the power that keeps us in momentum. So to be in harmony with one's life force, one has to say yes to it. Say yes to the fire. Fire is life force. Say yes to it. Again and again and again. Because the no's that we carry are all this sort of heavy weight of life. The heavy weight of life. The heavy weight of modern life, but it's the same as the heavy weight of older life. Survivalism, fear, having to feed ourselves, having to pay bills, having to take care of ourselves and our family or whatever, having to live in this complex modern society with its demands and its allures and its tax. But still, not that. Not the head down, head up. The head up approach. With a certain dignity, dignitaire, they call it. Ignite one's life force. Activate the fire and say yes. Bless you.